Hello YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you happen to be new here, welcome to the Painted South. In today's video, I wanted to share with you some of the things that I found at the clearance sales at Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and I also wanted to show you what you can do with these items. If you can find items on clearance that you like the shape and the size, but aren't exactly what you want to use in your home, you can transform them into something that fits your style and decor. Now, I've seen some of you ladies hitting some amazing Hobby Lobby clearance sales. I don't know, I guess I'm late to the game. I wasn't going to go shopping after Christmas. I just decided I'm not going to spend any money, but I happened to go today. But I've watched some shopping hauls from you guys, and you found some amazing items. I didn't have that good of luck. I did find some cute stuff, which I'm about to show you, but you guys hit the jackpot, so that's awesome. The first item that I got is from Hobby Lobby, and it is a towel holder. These sell for $6.99, and they were 50% off this week. So for $3.50, you have a heavy metal piece that you can add to something else, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with it later on in the video. I can't make this. Sometimes when I see things on sale, they're still not cheap enough. I know I could make them for less, or my husband can make them little boxes or frames or things like that. But this is something that I just can't whip up. You cannot make this for $3.50. So it's easy just to buy it and then apply it to another piece, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Okay, so the next item that I got is also from Hobby Lobby, and it is from their orange tag sale, the 75% off. The first one is this flower canister. Now, it was $3.24. I don't personally really I like galvanized metal. It just doesn't go in my house. I think it's so cute in everybody else's house. But whenever I buy it and I put it in my house, it just doesn't look right. I don't know why, but anyway, it's really cute. I think it probably used to have a lid, but what I'm looking for is the size and the shape. I love the shape. It's square, but it's also rounded. And I like the big open top, so you can put a lot of decor in there. So we're going to transform this later on in the video. So that's the first one I got. And by comparison, the second one that I got was $4.49, and it is the sugar canister. It's much larger, same exact shape, but taller. And so here they are, side by side. And these are really cute the way they are. I really like this. It's just, I don't really do necessarily farmhouse, maybe French country farmhouse. I mean, I don't know. They're really, really cute. But I want to transform them into something that works for me in my decor. So I was lucky enough to get these, and I didn't think that was a bad price. Basically, I mean, $4.49. It's a nice size. And when we transform it, it's going to look a lot better. So I got these. The next item I got was also from Hobby Lobby, and you probably have seen these. The original price was $27.99. Of course, you know how they always do their sales. So this would have been about $14 in their 50% off sale that they normally run, but it was 75% off. So this was $4.49. And it's just a little piece of wall art. I loved this lattice work. And the wood tone's really pretty, which I'm thinking about changing that. So, but it is really pretty the way it is. Now, they only had so many letters left. L is, I can't use L. I mean, my middle name. Anyway, we're going to transform this. So the letters were irrelevant. For $4.49, this is a nice size piece of wall art. And so I got 3 of them. I also got an N. Has nothing to do with my family, and a Y. Why do you keep shopping? So these are really cute. And again, when I'm shopping, I always think, can I make that for less money, or can I make it better quality for less money? And honestly, for $4.49, I'm not going to spend the time to try to make this and get the wood and forget about it. $4.49. So how cute are these? So obviously I got 3 to do a collage, basically. So for, let's do the math really quick. $13.50. You like that? 3 of these, and they're such a great size. Love these. Okay, next we're rolling on to Michaels. I love Michaels. They're absolutely ridiculously overpriced. I understand the marketing scheme. They price it very high. They act like you're getting 50 or 60% off, and you're like, oh yay, they're overpriced. It's ridiculous. But I do like a lot of their florals and some of the things that they have. I seem to like the store if I can hit their sales and get extra coupons and so forth. And I do like their florals better than Hobby Lobby in some ways. It just depends what the season is, what the sale is. So they do have really nice florals, and that's usually where I get most of mine. So what I found when I went into Michael's today, 80% off. They still had some Christmas items there. And honestly, even at 80% off, I was like, oh, it was $300. It's on clearance for $60. The little mailbox in the pot, I was like, $300. So what I found today at Michael's were these little mason type jars that light up. Let's see if I can see that. It's really, really cute. And this is galvanized, so I'm going to change that. Again, it doesn't go with my decor. They were normally $12, 80% off, so $2.40, and I just thought that was really cute. And they light up. Even if you wanted to take the lid out and just use the jar. The blue, this blue color is really in right now. They had green, red, gold, silver. I was tempted to get more, but I'm going to be using blue in my house. I'm swapping out the curtains, so blue is the in color for this season. It's in all the stores. It's really in, which is fantastic because I happen to just have bought blue curtains. So anyway, really cute. I got 3 of these. Okay, so the next items I got were also from Michael's, and they are for baked goods. Some of their items were very Christmas specific, but the ones that I picked up, I thought you could use throughout winter. These are the little takeout boxes. They're so cute, red and white striped, and you could just tie hearts on there and make a really cute topper and put little goodies in here and give as gifts for Valentine's Day, and your children can take these to teachers for Valentine's Day or whatever. I just thought they were really cute, and I love the red and white stripes, so you can transition these to Valentine's Day. So the next item I got at Michael's were these little baked good trays. They have the bags in them and then the little tags. And these were $7, 80% off. So $1.40 for these. Really, really cute. I really like these. And I got the matching cupcake liners, blue and white, 2 packs. And then I got 1 pack of these, just the brown with white snowflakes. I don't know if you can see that. Really cute. These are great for all winter. I mean, these will be fine until March. Okay, the last items that I got at Michael's, and I got several boxes, were their ornaments. Oh, sorry about the lighting. These glass ornaments are gorgeous. I just love this color. This is more of a cranberry. I do have the red, and I actually bought some more. They're normally $10, so $2. You cannot beat it. You cannot DIY these like this for $2. $2, and they are just absolutely gorgeous. So I got these kind of a burgundy wine color. And I got this vintage gold color. I already bought some of these when they weren't 80% off, but I got several more boxes of these and a few other colors. Long story short, I loaded up on ornaments because they're $2. I was trying not to hit the after Christmas sales because I have so much decor for Christmas, and I just didn't want to keep spending money on it. I just thought, well, you know what, then I'll have to store it, but I couldn't pass it up. So I got several boxes of these ornaments, the bake wrap, the little mason jars. All of that was less than $30. It was 20 something dollars. And then at Hobby Lobby, I'm trying to rationalize my spending. So that was just a quick little shopping haul, and now we're going to get to the fun part, transforming items that you'd find at thrift stores or on clearance into awesome items for your home decor. The first item I wanted to do a quick and easy makeover on is one of those blue glass jars with the fairy lights inside. You can remove the lights and just use the jar, but I love adding lighted decor, especially after taking down all of those pretty Christmas decorations. So all I did to the lid was just spray it with some antique gold spray paint. And then I wrapped some twine below the lid rim and tied a knot, and then a little single bow. Placing the twine below the rim allows you to access the batteries and the switch inside of the lid really easily. I decided for this jar I would add just a few floral bits to jazz it up for spring. I gathered lamb's ear and some little flowers and glued them to one side where the bow was to create a tiny bouquet. I ended up removing that little green sprig sticking up in the back. You could create so many different looks with these jars for the different seasons or different areas in your home, and I think they're just a great little light source to sit anywhere around your house, and I also think that they would make a really great gift. I love that these are on a timer, so you can just set it and put it in place. The next quick makeover is a super simple way to dress up the towel holders or even those little hooks that you can get at Hobby Lobby. I'm just using a painted frame that I already had on hand, and I cut a piece of scrap underlayment plywood to size. To stain the wood, I used a Danish oil in dark walnut for contrast, and I set it aside to dry before assembling it. This is the same oil that we used on our DIY mantle. The next clearance item makeover is the Lattice Wall Art. I bought 4 in total, so I decided to stain only 2 of them to deepen the wood color for a richer look. I love how warm it looks as opposed to the dull color from before, but both tones are really nice. It just depends on what style you have in your house and what your color scheme is as to which one might look better. If you happen to like the color I stained this wood, I used a Rust-Oleum stain in the color Provincial. It dries quickly, and I happened to find this quart at Ollie's for only $3.99. If you have an Ollie's in your area, definitely check them out. To cover the letters inside the frames, I used Rust-Oleum chalked paint in linen white. I was down to the very last little bit of paint and it had already started to dry and thicken, which was actually great for me because I wanted a textured stucco look. I added an ochre yellow color so it wouldn't be so stark white. After the paint had dried on both wall art pieces, I gathered some of my floral supplies. I had some lamb's ear and some different little flower pieces, and I just created a little bit of a flower garden inside each box on both pieces of wall art. Lattice always makes me think of gardens and all of the fresh new feelings that come along with spring. If you know me, you know I'm a big fan of contrast, so I added dark and light pieces of greenery. This is a really great way to use up all of those little bits and pieces that you have left over from other projects. Because I had so many ideas for these lattice wall art pieces, I decided to only use 2 for this makeover style, and I'm going to save the other 2 for a later project. So these dull, kind of drab, clearanced lettered wall art pieces were transformed into new colorful wall floral arrangements. To me, this type of DIY project is so rewarding because the process is not only fun, it's very therapeutic as well. You can really just let your imagination run wild and try whatever comes to mind. I always try to look at items for what they have the potential to be instead of what they are in the state that they're currently in. Sometimes that doesn't work out because it's easier just to buy items that are already done the way you want them, but sometimes you can save money and create one-of-a-kind pieces for your home. Next, we're going to transform these 2 metal farmhouse canisters. To prepare the surface, I scratched it thoroughly using a sanding block. I then used mineral spirits to clean the surface and remove any of the black residue. And then I wiped everything down using a wet paper towel. Again, I didn't want to spend more money on these makeover projects, so I dug around in all of my little things and I got this old plastic tablecloth that I've been using as a drop cloth for my painting projects. It was already torn and covered in dried paint, but I knew it still had some good use left in it. I absolutely love all of the eyelet detail and the scalloped edges. I cut out two different designs from the tablecloth. One of them was a bit larger and one was a bit smaller. Once I decided on the placement of the appliques, I used Mod Podge to adhere them to the surface. Now, I did have to keep pressing the plastic down until the glue was a little bit more tacky. It kept wanting to pop up in certain areas and bubble up here and there. Doing this project really got my creative juices going, and now I have more ideas in my mental DIY bank to share with you this year. After each canister was completely dry, I sprayed them with antique gold spray paint. Now, I know you can see the glue, and also you can see where the plastic bubbled up a little bit here and there, but that's fine because I really wanted a textured look anyway. So, using the rest of the thickened white chalk paint, I started the layering process to create a vintage lace embossed texture. I added some of that same ochre yellow color that I used on the wall art pieces to these pieces to add a little bit of warmth to the white. I then went back over the yellow with more white, using just the side of my brush to deposit more paint for a more plastered look. I normally really like an aged look, and I considered adding a glaze to these pieces, which I may do later, but for now I left them fresh and clean, and when I was done painting everything with the white, I sprayed them with a clear matte enamel. Now, I know a lot of people will not like this look, but just consider the idea and the process of adding embellishments to pieces and then refinishing them for an entirely different style and creating something new for you and your home without spending a lot of money. I really enjoyed doing all of these makeover projects. They were all very easy because I started with really great base pieces. And I really hope this video inspires you to look at clearanced and thrifted items in a whole new way, and hopefully you will be inspired to take decor pieces that you already have and recreate them into an updated version to fit into your preferred design style. I would love to hear which makeover decor piece was your favorite. Please let me know in the comments below. As always, please like this video if you did, leave a comment below, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to my channel. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.